And now, with never-before-seen footage, NBC presents the network television premiere of a Ron Howard film. Backdraft.
Backdraft. Brought to you by First Alert smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and carbon monoxide detectors. First Alert, when your family comes first.
I see it over and over. Stupid little kitchen fires that take out people's houses. Fires where they lose everything. Fires where not everybody got out. What I don't see why you're sitting in a house without a fire extinguisher. You got a smoke detector? Great, but you got to get a fire extinguisher too.
Smoke detectors and fire extinguishers from First Alert, a warning and a weapon.
You have a fire, what are you going to say? They cost too much? I was too busy?
Accepting yourself as a mature adult means eating a nutritious cereal and realizing part of you still cries, "Give me frosting!" But that's okay. We can overcome these urges. We can deny ourselves fat and salt as long as we repress our feelings about taste. I want taste!
Easy. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it all. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, no fat or salt. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I'm glad I've analyzed what I really want. The frosting!
Don't just wish for healthy, shiny hair. Go out and get it. Blow drying gave me split ends, so I did something about it. With the special Pro Vitamins in Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner, they penetrate deep down, improving hair, all the way to the tips.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy, it shines.
It'll happen. Promise.
Of all the fine German engineering in a new Volkswagen, there's one advance not found on any other car. A device small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, but big enough to change the next 10 years of your life. It's a warranty, the longest limited powertrain warranty in the world. One part of Volkswagen Protection Plus. It's sort of like having headlights that see all the way into the future. Volkswagen, the most loved and protected cars in the world.
Wednesday, arresting television. Police say he killed his own wife. He needs your help to stay out of jail.
It's easy for them to suspect the spouse.
All new unsolved mysteries. Then,
I want to kill you!
could your child be a time bomb waiting to explode? Find out how one family got help. Now. And he was a victim of the violent streets. Could this boy be his killer?
He's not even 15 years old.
That is not a defense for murder.
Law and Order after Unsolved Mysteries, and now, arresting television, NBC Wednesday.
Everybody thinks programming a VCR is so incredibly complicated. Record Channel 3 Sunday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. What's the problem?
Magnavox, the only VCR with Smart Talk remote. Smart, very smart.
Who makes the only TV with a smart sound feature, which ensures your volume will stay at normal levels, even when something like this comes on?
Magnavox, smart, very smart.
Yes. No use shouting, old man.
My friend the milk drinker. Looks great, doesn't she? But at 12, I was scrawny. Invisible to guys. So she drank milk, ate right, exercised, and now... Oh, hi. Milk. It does a body good.
The new four-wheel drive 175 horsepower Isuzu Rodeo. It's the vehicle some of you have been waiting for a long time. The Isuzu Rodeo, practically amazing.
Open your hand. Open your hand and smile. Hey!
Laura Glenn is being dragged down by a tough cold. But she's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Pills take time to dissolve, but Alka-Seltzer Plus is ready the moment you take it, rushing powerful medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
In the tradition of Motown 25, it's the reunion of the decade. The 70s live again with the Bee Gees, Donna Summer, Meatloaf, plus the greatest comedy moments.
That's a spicy meatball.
With Lenny and Squeaky, the Brady Bunch, and...
You wild and crazy guy.
One stage, one hilarious night. A 70s celebration Tuesday on
NBC.
Chevy trucks mean rock solid value.
Introducing Chevy CK pickup for '94. Starting under $12,400, Chevy CK is the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickup you could buy. More model and engine choices make Chevy the best-selling pickup in the Midwest.
Chevy trucks mean rock solid value.
Get rock-solid value at your Heart of Missouri Chevy Geo dealer.
On the day
Nancy Jones, a professional singer, went through Ellis Fischel cancer screening services. Not because she was sick, but because she was healthy.
I had no reason to suspect that I had cancer. My cancer was detected early. The early screening can make the difference in life and death, and certainly the early detection can give you more options in your treatment.
Call today. In hours, you could add years to your life. Just ask Nancy.
Ellis Fischel saved my life.
Another famous seafood expert recommends Captain D. Whenever I'm in port, I head straight to Captain D's for their seafood sampler. 3 juicy shrimp, 1 flaky fillet of fish, 2 delicious seafood crab cakes, plus fries, coleslaw, and hush puppies, all for just $3.49.
I strongly recommend it. You know, I'm tired of this stuff. I like shrimps. They're full of nutrition and good for the muscles. Skip to you.
Look to News Center 8 for your hometown news.
Andre and Michelle are falling in love with America and their Park Avenue Ultra. They love the stopping power of Ultra's anti-lock brakes. They love the security of Ultra's dual airbags. And they have warm feelings about Ultra's available heated driver's seat. It's going to be a wonderful tour. Andre and Michelle are in love with a car that's as good as its name. Ultra from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
From Walt Disney and Jim Henson Video, a classic holiday tale with Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Start your celebration early with the season's hottest movie on video. The Muppet Christmas Carol, on sale now.
Introducing the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank. With this MasterCard, when you buy something you want, you earn something you need. Free Shell gasoline. With the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, average drivers could save 10% of their yearly gasoline costs. Use the card just 6 times a year and there's no annual fee. To apply for the Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, call 1-800-FREE-GAS.
Hallmark announces something very special this holiday season. We're taking the wraps off a new keepsake ornament that could only come from Hallmark. Now, for the first time, you can record once-in-a-lifetime memories and preserve them for years to come. Just listen.
Tom and Maggie, we want to be the first to wish you Merry Christmas in your new home.
Don't miss your chance to share the first of these collectible holiday treasures. Call 1-800-HALLMARK for the store nearest you.
New garage door opener, huh? What kind of batteries you got in here?
Duracell. That's what I use in everything.
Really? No kidding. Hey, any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
I don't know why they even work, but I know they're good.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Yeah, but why?
Wait a minute. You tell me they pick up half the tab on whoever I call most?
Sprint announces a radical new offer when you switch to the most.
Get out of here.
It's true. Sprint will split the bill on whoever you call most.
Right. Who's gonna believe a thing like that?
I have it. They split it. See? It pays to listen to your friends.
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, The Most.
Monday on an all-new Fresh Prince.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
When life hangs in the balance.
Oh, can't breathe, man!
The family brings in a specialist.
I'm Dr. Kevarkian.
Then on Blossom, 6 finally gets a dream date.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
With Joey?
Whoa!
One problem.
I killed him before he became a man.
It's an all-new Fresh Prince Blossom Hour, NBC.
Monday.
How could she have known her husband would shoot the president? How could she not have known?
Your husband did kill President Kennedy.
Some things a man only tells his wife.
I'm a spy.
Finally, the world premiere movie that answers all your questions.
Nothing but the truth.
Fatal Deception, Mrs. Lee Harvey Oswald, NBC Monday.
DeskJet printers from Hewlett-Packard. It's easy to make it happen.
Morning. Time for a healthy breakfast.
Don't worry, your kids won't hide from it.
A cereal made from whole grain oats.
Don't worry, your kids will eat it.
It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened inside, roasted, toasted oats outside. Life tastes so delicious. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Introducing the all-new 1994 two-door Camry Coupe. Any guesses where we got the idea? The new Toyota Camry Coupe, developed and built in America.
The client everybody's after wants to meet us for dinner. Can you be ready in 10 minutes?
Norelco introduces the compact speed racer. Why show up at a 7 p.m. meeting with a 7 a.m. shave? The new Norelco speed racer. Close and comfortable to go.
When the doctor told me to come in right away, I was scared. This burning pain was real. Was I relieved when my doctor said Mylanta?
For heartburn, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
If you're taking the leading prescription medicines for asthma, ulcers, or high blood pressure, and you need a pain reliever, the one doctors recommend most is Tylenol. Not aspirin, not ibuprofen. Talk to your doctor about Tylenol.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
They say it's pure and natural, but what you drink may not be real orange juice at all. A multi-million-dollar consumer scam.
Don't miss Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
This week on Today, we'll have a special series on JFK.
Also Matt Dillon, Raul Julia, and Mariah Carey. So join us this week.
And see what a difference today makes.
Hey, the new Chevy Lumina.
No, that's the new Smart Lumina.
Smart Lumina?
Yeah, so you can get a smart lease or a smart buy.
What's so smart about that?
Lower monthly payments, silly.
So what else is smart?
Well, you get your smart dealer.
Uh-huh.
And what about all this stuff? Pretty smart, huh?
Well, how'd you get to be so smart on Lumina? Did you go to Chevy University?
No, I just didn't talk through all the commercials.
They're showing the dealer's name.
Very nice.
Where do you find harmonicas? Crazy music. Want to feel like a really big person? Little guitars. Or you can give these to kids. They love them. And they're real. They really play. Not toys, genuine music instruments. Where do you find little guitars? Crazy music. Open 7 days. Columbia.
You know, I could sit up here all day telling you about Hardee's Hot Melts Combo with medium fries and medium drink for just $2.99. Choose from Hardee's tasty hot ham and cheese, or that juicy mushroom and Swiss burger. And my favorite, the piled high roast beef and cheddar. But I'm not sitting up here all day. I'm going to go get my own.
Hot Melts Combo, $2.99, only at Hardee's.
Anybody down there?
For a hot breakfast deal, get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, just 99 cents.
Hardee's.
Weekdays at 2:30 on KOMU TV8.
I'm a 35-year-old woman who loves Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. This is my story. I knew it was for kids, so I had an arrangement with the stock boy at the market. I'd pay for it, and when the coast was clear, he'd hand over the box, and that frosted crunch would be mine. All mine. Of course, it's all behind me now. They deliver.
There's no disguising it. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Red Lobster introduces its big combo.
4 incredible seafood tastes, just $8.99. But if that's not enough, there's Red Lobster's Bigger Combo. 5 kinds of delicious seafood. And if you're really hungry, make room for Red Lobster's Biggest Combo. Just try to devour 6 different kinds of tempting seafood. Red Lobster's Big, Bigger, Biggest Combos, starting at $8.99. Try one if you dare.
Don't you wish you could be this comfortable with all your decisions? Some things are worth the price.
I don't think there's any family who wants to have to go to somebody else to feed their children. Hunger exists in every community. Hunger really cuts across every segment of society. We know what the answer is, and the answer is to feed people. It's going to take a lot to solve hunger in this country.
We're grateful for American Express card member support in helping to provide a meal every time they use the card.
You can help. Use the American Express card to join the Charge Against Hunger till December 31st.
These people were killed accidentally by a colorless, odorless gas, carbon monoxide.
My husband carried this picture in his wallet for 21 years.
I woke up in the hospital, and Patty never woke up.
We gave our pictures to First Alert to help prevent more needless deaths.
Get one of the new First Alert carbon monoxide detectors for your home.
Please, before it's too late.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
It was the show embraced by every American family. In 2 weeks, the legend lives again.
You know you're always welcome here.
Who says you can't go home again? The television event of the year, Bonanza, The Return, coming to NBC in 2 weeks.
Do you find the demands on your budget growing, while the money to pay for them is shrinking? And how about that vision of a new full-size pickup? Getting a little fuzzy? Let your volume Chevy Geo dealers put it back in focus with low Smart Lease and Smart Buy payments. Chevy CK has the biggest standard engine in the business, more model choices than anyone else, and features that help make Chevy trucks the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Let Perry Chevrolet Geo shrink a deal down to size for you today.
Will you have to lose your job or hit your child?
I just want a drink of water.
It doesn't have to come to this.
What you doing? I'm sorry.
If you think you may have a problem with drinking, you probably do.
Get out! Get out!
Do you try to stop drinking but can't? Lie about drinking? Suffer memory loss? Lose control? If you have a problem with alcohol, call Charter Hospital of Columbia at 1-800-CHARTER. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
Designing televisions from the viewer's side of the screen. That's Mitsubishi's philosophy, and that's why Columbia Photo is proud to carry Mitsubishi Video and Home Theater. Purchase a Mitsubishi TV, and you invest in an unparalleled technical tradition of quality and innovation. And you know what? At Columbia Photo, they start at just $249. For a limited time, a Mitsubishi is even more affordable with no interest and no payments until next May. Mitsubishi at Columbia Photo.
Look to News Center 8 for your hometown sports.
So Janie was playing a molecule in the school play, and I start coughing. Everyone's staring. Fortunately, somebody handed me these cough drops, Robitussin. I didn't even know they made cough drops. Well, they worked on my cough right away, soothed my throat, and I could feel those vapors. I'm glad Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belonged.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts. And try new Robitussin Liquid Center cough drops with a soothing liquid center.
You're looking at the most powerful import pickup ever built. The new 4-liter V6 Mazda truck. What all the beautiful people are driving this year.
He likes milk and show. He's got great muscle tone. He likes milk and show. And strong, healthy bones. She likes milk and show. Baby, soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. She likes milk. vitamin A to help keep eyes bright, calcium for healthy teeth, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows. He likes milk and it shows. It does a body good. He likes milk and it shows. It does a body.
In Flat Rock, Michigan, they build the Mazda 626 so that even with its V6 engine, it still costs less than a 4-cylinder Camry LE. Around Flat Rock, they think that's a powerful argument for the 626. And so do we.
At JCPenney, we'd like you to join our club. A club where the members prefer traditions to trends and fundamentals to fads. This is Hunt Club, a line of classic, casual clothing that's always in style and always a great value. We do hope you'll join us. Hunt Club, only at
JCPenney, doing it right.
Now, Robin Williams live.
I got no place else to go.
Bob Hope live right here. Get it. Now, NBC Wednesday.
Parental discretion is advised.
Go to the basement.
Why? What did I do?
Two brothers had every reason to do it.
They were terrified. What are they doing to these kids?
But which one
I can't take it anymore.
killed their parent?
I think I did it.
How could you have not heard your parents that night? How do you explain that?
I can't.
Based on the true story that keeps you guessing till its unpredictable end.
Maybe it's not Daniel or Brian. Maybe it's both.
This kid could not do what was done in that basement.
Neil Patrick Harris and Roseanne's Johnny Galecki. The world premiere of Family Torn Apart, NBC next Sunday.
There's a war going on out there, and it's affecting our kids. It's about drugs and guns and gangs. It's being fought on the streets of every city in America. Now, too often, kids are doing the dying and the killing. But we can't just hide in fear any longer behind closed doors, and it won't just go away. We have to get involved in our communities. We have to make our streets safe so our kids can be safe, and we got to do it now.
You might expect Lexus to unveil our latest line of cars after inspecting them once, or twice, or perhaps 3 times. But each of our cars must pass inspection on over 100 items. And after that, they're covered by a special limited warranty. Announcing Lexus certified pre-owned cars. Only at your Lexus dealer. Ready for your inspection.
This is my buddy, the milk drinker, Mr. Biceps. You should have seen him when he was 12. Skinny, puny, rejected by girls. So, milk, exercise, determination, look at him.
Milk. Does the body good. Even yours, Mike.
With DeskJet printers from Hewlett-Packard, it's easy to make it happen.
For me, looking good is a job requirement. I can't have flakes. That's why I use Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Shampoo. It helps protect your scalp's natural moisture and helps prevent flakes before they start. Because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
Introducing new Taster's Choice flavored coffees. 3 exquisite flavors of rich black coffee with all the taste and romance you'd expect from hazelnut, Irish cream, and French vanilla. Coffee so rich, so captivating, and so deliciously sophisticated, they could only be from Taster's Choice.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
NBC's Friday Night Mystery presents Sam Elliott and Terry Garr.
Somebody must have set your old dome on her back.
2 unlikely sleuths
You always snore in your stakeout, huh?
on the trail of one high society killer.
See how rich people party.
An unpredictable thriller from best-selling Joseph Wambaugh. Fugitive Night, Danger in the Desert on NBC's Friday Night Mystery.
A lot of champagne glasses have been used to prove how smooth a car can be at high speed. Surely, a toast is in order for a truck that can do the same.
New Dodge Ram. The rules have changed.
Experience how the rules have changed. Take the ultimate test drive at your nearest Dodge dealer.
It's a big deal when hot and cool connect.
Cool treat, a Dairy Queen.
Want a bargain? Get a move on to Dairy Queen for the 3-for-all. Only $2.79. Get a 1/3 pound double cheeseburger. Have a large order of golden fries and a big 21-ounce soft drink. Put them all together, and you've got a 3-for-all for just $2.79 now at Dairy Queen.
Hot eat, cool treat, we treat you right. You expect more, and Chevy delivers.
Introducing Chevy Lumina for '94, starting under $15,000. It's the lowest priced car in America with standard V6 power and 6-passenger room. Ford Taurus can't match it. Plus, get roadside assistance and a 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty.
You expect more, and Chevy delivers.
Your Heart of Missouri Chevy Geo dealers always deliver for you.
The most loved cars in the world have arrived in America, and they're here to stay. The all-new Jetta 3 and Golf 3 are built so well, they're backed by the longest limited powertrain warranty in the world. 10 years or 100,000 miles. No other car has it. Now that's a commitment. The new Volkswagens, the most loved cars in the world. See your Volkswagen retailer for a special limited-time lease offer on Golf and Jetta.
Attention, smart shoppers. For the very latest in leakage protection, look what Huggies Ultra Trim have in store for you.
Only Huggies Ultra Trim have these new leak barriers made of this remarkable soft material. It stops leaks better than ever, yet air can still circulate freely next to baby skin.
Get into improved Huggies Ultra Trim for leakage protection that never looks so smart. Look for Huggies Ultra Trim in the new pink and blue packs.
Citibank has really given us a new sense of self because we have our own identity.
I have a Citibank Visa card, and it does have my photo on it, so I have one less worry.
And not only that, but you can pick what you like. It doesn't look like a DMV photo.
I don't know why the other credit cards aren't doing the same thing.
We need a photo card. The family members can tell us apart.
Introducing the first credit card with your photo and signature on front from not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Bet you don't know what's in your cereal.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt?
Are you kidding? Cracklin' Oat Bran has added fat.
Fat?
Corn Flakes has added sugar.
Sugar.
But Nabisco shredded wheat has no added salt, fat, or sugar. It's made from just natural, delicious, 100% whole grain wheat. So what do you think of that?
Very good. Very good.
Great. Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
Classic television.
Hogan's Heroes. Green Acres.
Arnold's the... Who played him? Nobody. He was the pig. Remember Family Affair?
Mr. French.
I loved him. He's attractive.
Pete, Link, Julie. Okay, Ginger or Mary Ann?
Ginger was a bimbo.
Mary Ann. Mary Ann or Jeannie?
Beechwood aged Budweiser.
Jeannie.
Crisp, clean, classic.
In the tradition of Motown 25, it's the reunion of the decade. The 70s live again with the stars, the comedy, and the music. The Bee Gees, Olivia Newton-John, Donna Summer, KC and the Sunshine Band, the Brady Bunch, Lenny and Squiggy, Meatloaf, and more. All on one electrifying stage, one exclusive night. 70s Celebration, Tuesday on NBC.
People laugh at me. Millions of them. I'm gonna go off with Jane.
Seinfeld, Inside the Madness. Dateline, Tuesday.
Hi, we are live on Prodigy watching Backdraft. So, his brother's been starting the fires? Things are heating up. We've got something hot to show you, too. Now, Prodigy's got sharp new graphics and a Windows version with real photos. And now when you're on Prodigy, whether it's business, sports, or travel, you find exactly what you want when you want it. It's never been easier, and it's never been hotter. Just call 1-800-PRODIGY and get live on the Prodigy service.
Ever wonder why a hamburger costs $10 in Tokyo? Or why a cab to the airport there runs about $120? Or why their luxury cars seem so expensive, especially when compared to the Oldsmobile 88 Special Edition, which, even with air, automatic, cruise, tilt, anti-lock brakes, and dual airbags, costs just $19,995? It's your money.
You have any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
Why they last so long?
Yes.
I can never explain why. I'm not a sort of an engineer, but it's all we carry. And never got a complaint.
That's good enough for us, Mike.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
The Colonel's legendary lost recipe for rotisserie chicken is so good, it deserves its own special side dishes, like tangy barbecue baked beans with bacon, garden rice with vegetables, macaroni and cheddar cheese, and hot cornbread muffins. Enjoy a great meal with a quarter of the Colonel's rotisserie gold, 2 of your favorite side dishes, and a cornbread muffin. And I guarantee these recipes will never get lost. Now, where did I put them? The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold. At KFC, we do chicken right.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
The movie some people don't want you to see. The facts some people don't want you to hear. The secrets she's kept for over 30 years. Finally, the movie that breaks her silence. The gripping story from the woman who knew him best. Fatal Deception, Mrs. Lee Harvey Oswald, NBC Monday.
Joe Watkins Ford turns the automotive world upside down with a pre-winter sale-a-thon now through Saturday, November 20th. Get the lowest prices in the state, top trade-ins, rebates, low-rate financing. See over 1,500 new and used vehicles with Escorts from $73.64, Estivas from $59.87, Tempo starting at $85.96, Rangers from $75.76, F-150 pickup starting at $99.96, conversion vans from $16,996. Now's the time to buy. Hurry to the pre-winter sale-a-thon now through Saturday at Joe Watkins Ford, Columbia.
They call Missouri the show-me state for a reason. We want to see things before we believe them. Boone Hospital Center wants to show you some facts. Facts that prove Boone provides high-quality care and good value for the dollar. Now, this isn't fluff. These are hard facts, like outcome data, mortality rates, and comparative costs that show exactly how Boone performs as a hospital. Boone isn't afraid of the facts. Call them today, and they'll send you the booklet, Healthcare, Your Right to Know.
Lazy Boy, a name synonymous with quality. Missouri and Camden Furniture are the largest dealers in mid-Missouri and proud to offer you the complete line of Lazy Boy furniture. Sectionals with recliners, sleepers, and tray tables to straight sofas, sleeper sofas, and sofas with full recliners, club chairs, swivel rockers, high-leg loungers, wall recliners, and, of course, the rocker recliner. So stop by Missouri Furniture in Camden, Jefferson City, Columbia, and our Lazy Boy Gallery in Sedalia.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy Bell. Here's what we'll have for you tonight on News Center 8 at 10. Flooding strikes the Show-Me State once again, and this time, 2 teenagers are its victims. We'll have details. Indiana residents battle flooding of their own as heavy rains force road closings statewide. And bad weather of another kind hits Arkansas as tornadoes touch down around the state. Now this. Those stories plus sports and weather after the movie. We'll see you then.
Backdraft continues, starring Kurt Russell, Robert De Niro, and William Baldwin.
I see it over and over. Stupid little kitchen fires that take out people's houses. What I don't see why you're sitting in a house without a fire extinguisher. You got a smoke detector? Great. Smoke detector's great, but you got to get a fire extinguisher, too.
Smoke detectors and fire extinguishers from First Alert. A warning and a weapon. Backdraft. See it the way a firefighter sees it. Live at Universal Studios.
When what you eat and drink gives your stomach a surprise, you want a medicine that works directly on your stomach. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine right where you hurt. Pepto-Bismol.
This is a MasterCard, okay? It doesn't make you special. Actually, maybe it does. I mean,
Right now, the Master Values program can save you up to 25% on all kinds of stuff. You just get the Master Values coupon thingy from your statement, go to one of the stores on the list and say, hey, I got a MasterCard, how about a deal? And they'll say, for you, no problem. So I guess MasterCard really does mean you're special. Just don't let it go to your head. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money. Look in your store for even more Master Values coupons and special offers from Counter to Dry.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
The 1993 four-wheel drive Isuzu Rodeo features a powerful new 175 horsepower V6 engine, which means it can pretty easily go places where lesser vehicles can't.
Finally, there's a TV that proves technology can make our lives easier. A Magnavox TV with a precise color picture, smart windows which preview other channels, and the unique smart sound feature, which ensures your volume will stay at normal levels no matter what comes on. Magnavox is so smart, I didn't even have to show up for this commercial. How'd I do?
Great, you were great.
The innovative TVs from Magnavox. Smart, very smart.
Thursday, Paul and Jamie hit the jackpot on Mad About You.
I'll give you $1 million to sleep with your wife.
Great. With guest star Cyndi Lauper. Then on Wings, she's obsessed.
Let's dance.
And she's kidnapped Joe. All new Wings. And Seinfeld's dating a masseuse. One problem.
She just wants to have sex.
That's a problem?
I want the massage.
No!
Then what has Frasier done?
I'm a bad man.
That's going to get him fired. All new must-see TV, NBC Thursday.
Think your child's safe at school? Think again. Every day, 270,000 kids bring guns to class. Is there a solution? America Close Up. Get close. Get answers on NBC Nightly News Monday.
Good evening. After a soggy and gray weekend, we should enjoy a much-needed break tomorrow. Temperatures will be slightly cooler. I'll have all the details coming up.
This Doppler 8 weather update has been brought to you by Joe Mockin's Toyota BMW Isuzu.
You're giving me cold cereal?
Yeah, but not just any cold cereal. This is different.
Quaker toasted oatmeal?
Yep.
Hey, this tastes good.
Well, it should. With all these oatmeal flakes, touch of brown sugar. Sounds good, too. But there's more. Whole grains of oatmeal on every oatmeal flake. Heck, that's oatmeal on top of oatmeal. Same good stuff as the hot.
Quaker toasted oatmeal, original and honey nut.
It's my other oatmeal.
Oh, you know your NyQuil works. What'd you do? You tried the latest thing, so you coughed all night.
Got no rest, but you can take NyQuil tonight.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
What if some things were guaranteed to take 29 minutes or less, like putting your kid to bed, blind dates, the last 2 minutes of a football game? Well, a Mr. Goodwrench Quick Lube Plus Oil Change is guaranteed to take 29 minutes or less, or the next one's free. Try us for a change.
Got all of that one. Yeah. Hey, how'd you swing that Grand Prix? You were talking about a Taurus, right?
I did the numbers. Turns out Grand Prix is the most affordable mid-size sedan you can get with a V6, anti-lock brakes, and standard dual airbags.
Really? You get a special deal or what?
Didn't need to. Came that way. Best part is, it's a Pontiac. Quick, handles great.
Wish I could drive like that.
Get a Grand Prix.
Hey folks, Willard Scott here to tell you about an incredible world premiere movie Monday night. For the first time, the real story, something a man only tells his wife. The movie that finally ends the controversy forever and answers all your questions. Mrs. Lee Harvey Oswald, Monday night. And Tuesday night, it's the reunion show of the year, featuring some of the greatest entertainers of the 70s. Right here, Tuesday night at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
I'm Katie Couric. This week on Today, a special series on JFK, plus the new ambassador to Japan, Walter Mondale. Also, Lee Iacocca, actors Angelica Houston and Raul Julia, plus the music of Mariah Carey. So join us this week and see what a difference Today makes. Now here's Jane Pauley.
Thanks, Katie. Tuesday on Dateline, we'll go behind the scenes of TV's hottest comedy. It's Seinfeld, the inside scoop. Plus orange juice. They say it's pure, but a Dateline investigation reveals some of it contains sugar preservatives and other chemical additives. Do you know what's in your orange juice? Find out Tuesday on Dateline. Now here's Tom Brokaw.
Thanks, Jane. Wednesday on Now, children are making shocking headlines in this country. More kids are committing violent crimes. But why? We'll look at the warning signs and find out if your child could turn violent. Monday night on NBC Nightly News. Every day, 270,000 kids bring guns to school. It's a big problem, of course, but in Houston, they have found a way to reduce the violence and crime. America Close Up Monday on NBC Nightly News. Now stay tuned for what's happening on your late local news.